Match now between No-Show and Secret Ship, another Korea against Japan matchup. We have the third against fifth place, so it's kind of like who wants to not be last place, I feel like. We have Mew, Blissey, Slowbro, Glaceon, and Aegislash for the side of Korea, No-Show, and Secret Ship picking up the Scyther, Snorlax, Wigglytuff, Trevenant, and a Venusaur with Rapid Fire Scarf. I do like it. The Rapid Fire Scarf Venusaur, very strong. Like, very underrated as well. We have a Trevenant, actually. When was the last time we see Trevenant? It has been ages. There we go, game 1. Starting now. No-Show against Secret Ship. Let's see what the Trevenant can do. Is that going to be what Secret Ship gets them their first win? Will that be it? Or not? The Trevenant heading towards top path alone right now. Because we have their supports again, helping out in jungle. Going for both of the red buffs. And I guess it's gonna go back to the Wigglytuff. Is he gonna actually pick up the red buff? Most likely. We are gonna try and start stacking. Shobo trying its best to maybe defend right here. Who's gonna get this last hit? I mean, the Shadow Sneak is for sure better last hitting too, and he's gonna get it with the boost auto attack. Going over to Shobo, and they're gonna start chasing down this Fanhook now. Oh no, they didn't give the red buff over to the Jigglypuff. Okay. They're just helping out to just do the jungler fast, jungle faster. Sal Ori bot side. On this Glaceon. Ori level 5 is gonna look for this gank right here, but so is Lice. On this side, I think he's diving in a bit, maybe too deep, getting caught. Here's the eject button away. Very early on already, losing his better item. Which has a very high cooldown, so gotta be a bit careful on the first Altaria spawn. Or the Scyther. I don't think we're gonna see Woodhammer. Woodhammer is getting buffed though in the future patch, so we might see some Woodhammer at some point. But if I see Woodhammer right here, I'm gonna call match fixing. Alright, Altaria spawning. Lice is now looking for top path because he knew that bot lane is too risky without the battle button. And they're going with the single Wigglytuff. Are they gonna find 2 KOs right here for Secret Ship already in this early game? Nicely done by them. Love points going 56 in total for the side of the Japanese team. I mean, good adjustment by the Scyther to know that he can't fight bot anymore against the enemy jungler, to just go top path and secure those KOs there with the single Wigglypuff. Just love damage. I mean, yeah, we have Cursed, so no Woodhammer. Surprise, guys. We don't have a Woodhammer. Blossom has the eject button onto his berry to make sure the Ivysaur doesn't steal it away. And now we have EP now with the gank right here, looking for the Electro Ball and the powered. It's very there, but he can't find vision. He doesn't have vision for the boost auto attack. And he's not able to confirm his KO, but the Solar Beam is there. The berry is getting picked up in time, and the Flux Zone is enough anyways to get him out of Solar Beam's range. Boost outsiders are flying through. We have a fight in mid going on, and Lice on Scyther, already level 8 now. Has the Sword Dance, so not going for double hit. I think I also still like Sword Dance more. I do think Sword Dance is just a better move, I'm gonna be honest. Because it just makes your Ignite move do so much more damage, right? And in general, having 12% more tech damage is a lot. Especially in late game. Especially in late game. Also, I feel like double hit kinda feels weird to use. At least to me, I don't like how it feels. So yeah. Electro Ball is going through again, and nice damage by the Mew. With that light screen Electro Ball combo. Ataris are spawning. And Secret Ship is not positioned though to fight this maybe. Sai is gonna get close to level 8 right here. Electro Ball is going through again. The Heavy Slam is gonna steal the Atari away. Kakubari with very good Heavy Slam timing. Flames of experience, the Sky to stand. It's gonna go so ham right now. The Icy Winds are flying through. Wigglytuff has to be a bit careful. So Snorlax, another Sky's gonna land. They're all at half HP. And this allows No-Show just probably gonna go for this. But Lice is level 9. Scyther's level 9. He can just maybe win this fight right here. He's gonna look for that. Sword Dance activated. Looking for Glaceon. He's just gonna dive in. Point and click it. Reactivates Unite move. He's gonna dive on Mew now. Has the reset. Nice. Do a wing beat. Even gets Mew in through the eject button. And now Secret Ship should be able to claim this Registeel quite easily. Unless Blissey walks in and slaps it. Can't quite do it. Blissey's gonna fall next. Blossom's also gonna get chased down. He's stuck to the red buff. He's permanently slowed. And he's also gonna get taken down. 4 KOs. And the Reggie for Secret Ship. Looking insane in the early game. They're also going to claim Aegislash. They actually get a complete ace. Ace and Reggie, 169 to 0 points already. On the side of Secret Ship. It's an incredible early game. That is the power of the Scyther. Just being able to click someone and just obliterate them in a matter of a half a second is just so important. And then the reset is there as well. 28 points, go another for Snorlax on the spot, second goal. Pure though, dropping super low right here, and one more Icy Wind should be the KO. But he's gonna evolve! Okay, he's still going to down. He does evolve, but he's not gonna use his Unite move there to maybe lift the Icy Wind. He's gonna get this KO. First points might go in for self No-Show, but we have a yawn? Did I see that correctly? Is that a misclick, or does he just literally have yawn? Regieleki, he goes in for Secret Ship. Snorlax trying to defend bot path as good as he can. We have a yawn. What is that about? Interesting. And they're trying to defend bot go, but Snorlax already down. Venusaur losing its Unite. It's not going to hit Mew. Mew's eject buttoning way very far, but Venusaur's going to be too strong right here. One more auto take, one more basic attack, another boosted. Can Mew somehow outplay this? Oh my god, what? Mew actually kind of outplays it there and it's going to live. But top path looks terrible for No-Show. They're just getting ran over. Slowbro's going to fall as well, maybe anytime soon. Oh, he's healing so much from the Amnesia. And this guide. And now Solar Beam flies through. Can they somehow get the Scyther? Maybe Wigglytuff has Unite move. Say he's going to use it now with the Body Barrier. He's going to give Scyther also big shield. Blissey's dropping super low. Double KO for Scyther. They're going to try push it in Icy Wind. It's going to go into Wigglypuff. No, Wigglypuff is going to live. Just barely. And the Regieleki is about to be pushed in. Ubuyan has to run for his life as well. And not able to push him, but 33 points going for the Venusaur on bot path. So still a victory in the end. And they also can probably go for this bottom Regi instantly now. And take it down. 237 to 0 points for Secret Ship with that Yawn Snorlax. I don't think it has done too much yet. But yeah. Pio being very aggressive now. Looking for that level 30 on Venusaur. And Secret Ship, unless it gets stoned by a Solar Beam right here, should be able to get it. What a huge Snorlax Unite. Knocking up 4. Knocking up 3. Again, he's buying so much time. The Egg Slash Unite is going to be too late. He can't quite get it. And Reggie gets picked up by Secret Ship. Nice zoning by Snorlax as well. Knocking them up multiple times with this Unite move. Now they're going to look for this dive right here. But Scyther is going to score 50 points for free. Wow. 50 points for free. He didn't even have to join the fight because Secret Ship was so in position to just take down the Reggie. Yawn lands onto Glaceon. I'm going to try to change it down. Venusaur also going to go deep. But Aegislash is going to pick up the first kill of this fight. Onto Snorlax. 79 is looking for some characters right here. Glaceon is still full HP. But the thing is that it's getting ran over. Double kill for Venusaur. And they were dead. Scyther just coming in at the end. Triple KO for the Venusaur, who's now level 12.5. A nice turf by Mew is going to buy some time right here. So Secret Ship's actually not able to score. Solar Beam goes in with their boost, with their auto take of Slowbro. Nice KO there on the Scyther at least. For No-Show, getting some nice experience. But they're still very, very far behind. They're so far behind right now. Venusaur was level 13. Level 30 on Scyther, level 12 on Trevenant. The highest level on No-Show is level 11 on Glaceon. That's how far they are behind. The carries are 2 levels behind. There's another Yawn landing onto Aegislash. I mean, it stuns quite a long time. It does stun quite a long time. Regieleki gets picked up by No-Show and now Snorlax might fall. He's a bit deep. He gets caught by the Sacred Sword. Ubuyan diving in, looking for the Sworn Leashes right now, but there's a Venusaur getting Unite Move by Slowbro, and he didn't have Giga Drain up before, so he's actually going to get taken down. This could be No-Show's comeback into the match right here. The Regieleki goes in. They can score a lot of points right here. 21 going and another 40. Closing the gap a tiny bit. 117 to 287 now. No-Show with a comeback fight. Up top. Secret Ship just getting too greedy, trying to fight a fight they couldn't fight. Nice Slowbro Unite as well. We will have to start farming some white Pokemon though to get this Unite move back up. But that's a very important fight. So I don't think they're going to be too sad about it. 10 seconds for bottom Reggie to spawn. Which one is it going to be? A Steel? Rock? Ice? Both teams are going to look for it because it's very, very important of an objective right now. And it's going to be... We didn't see it. It's a Regirock. Okay, sure. I mean, it's the extra stats you want to see. Heavy Slam goes in into a triple man Yawn. But the Solar Beams of Mew are starting to hurt. Venusaur's almost gone. Venusaur's so low. Secret Ship cannot fight this fight. They took so much damage from one single Solar Beam that they're able to have to back off. And now the Regirock dropping some damage onto the Venusaur. He's not able to keep on fighting. And 170 to 20 Rayquaza spawned. And the Secret Ship gonna be aggressive right here. The Yawn is gonna just 180. Doesn't hit anything with it. Trevenant is very, very deep right now. He's won before. Hits Unite Move onto Glaceon. There's the Blissey assistance onto Glaceon to keep it alive. And now Secret Ships look like a terrible fight. Can they somehow keep Venusaur alive though? If they can keep Venusaur alive, they can still win this fight. So like, Knight is gonna knock up 3 characters right here. Glaceon gets destroyed by the Scyther. Slowbro Unite, no follow-up there. Onto whatever. It was a Wigglytuff as well getting Slowbro Unite move. So just trying to just live. Venusaur is gonna fly through. They're gonna look for the Mew up here. But Treven just knocking it around. It's another heavy slam. The Yawn is gonna miss. Just barely in range. And Secret Ship's gonna start up this Rayquaza. It's all down to Mew. It is all down to me, but Rayquaza's already at half HP, and they don't even have a way to getting there. Slowbro, no, I mean Trevenant and Snorlax are just zoning so much that Mew can't even get there. The Solar Beam is going to be too late. And Secret Ship, after winning a chaotic team fight, unclaim this Rayquaza, 100 points going for Snorlax. Ubuyan also running around, double KO for the Venusaur, 100 going for Scyther. And Secret Ship is gonna take the first map. Yeah, they're gonna take the first map, of course. I mean, there's no chance for No-Show to come back. That's a Quadra KO. Can we get a Penta? Can we get a Penta KO? That's a Penta KO to finish off the game. And he's also going to score another 100 points. Penta KO for the Venusaur. And Secret Ship takes a very dominating first map. 2, we have a Mew first pick for No-Show. Instantly answered by a Scyther and a Snorlax. Slowbro again picked up for no-show. Seems to be maybe the same team comps again. Clefable though this time making the way for no-show. There was no Clefable last game, right? And Secret Chip's going for the same team comp. Again, the Trevenant being locked in. With a Wigglytuff, most likely. So, they're going for the same comp again. I'm going for the exact same comp. Maybe Venusaur last pick. And no-show, what are they going to consider? Maybe they know the Venusaur's most likely coming, right? I don't know what else they could pick in this. Maybe a Delphox, so... They're going to Green and a Gardevoir. Okay, Green Gardevoir. Last pick for Secret Chip now. And it's gonna be Venusaur again. So it's gonna go for the second, for the same team comp again. Straight up. Same exact team comp. Mew, Clefable, Slowbro, Gardevoir, Green against Wigglytuff, Snorlax, Trevenant, Venusaur, and Scyther. They're so tanky. They're so tanky. Game number 2. Is gonna Secret Chip take a clean to 0? Or can no-show actually show up and come back into the second match? That's the question. They got pretty much... I feel like they got stomped last game, right? Yeah, I think we can call last game a stomp. Secret Chip just make one mistake, fighting for that one Regieleki up top path. That cost them a lot of comeback experience, but besides that, it was a complete one-sided game. Shobo on the green end. What does green do against this tanky of a team comp, though, is the question. What's he going to achieve? Ubuyan running over again. He's going to start putting this bunny in as well. Going to start stacking. And Yaku this time getting rep buff. He's going to start auto-attacking. Over and over again. So he's actually wants the last hit. The pound is there, but the pound is too late. Actually, too early, I mean. The pound is too early. And the Scovet is going to pick up this last hit and also keep stacking up his cookie and his tech. They take a lands onto Blossom. Dropping super low. Already has to eject button away quite early into this match. And we have 5 breaking out on top path. Both these pink blobs with their rep buff just running around slapping people. Also is even allowed. Lice diving in with the Scyther. Also losing its full heal quite early on. Just to make sure he doesn't take too much more damage right now. And again, we have so much slapping going on top of us. Another pound lands onto the Scovet, and they just have to retreat back to their goal. I have the Taria spawning, and Lysis again looking for a top path, but this time they don't have Sing up yet. So it should not be easy chaos unless they get these small... That's right now, we're still at level 4. But no show this time, knowing that Lys might be around. Actually just played safe. We have a Bullet Seed going on for Shobo on the screen, who's already evolved, and now Clefairy is just getting dove on. It's so squishy in this early game. 11 going for Scyther, 15 points go in for the Trevenant, and 8 points going for Wigglytuff. No, Buyan's even gonna steal those away. He's getting one of those. I think he's probably already fully stacked by this point. He's either 4, 5, or 6 stacks, I'm pretty sure. And now they're actually even invading. And Sar losing rep buff to the Scyther. It's gonna cost him a lot of experience. He's still gonna get his blue buff at least. But Secret Chip already looking good in this early game. Yet again, Ubuyan with a huge lead over this Greedent. He's gonna claim another last hit. As soon as he gets Curse on level 5, Trevenant is actually quite good at last hitting. Cause the last tick of, or the last explosion damage of Curse actually does a lot of damage. They're also gonna claim these Altarias. Actually, the Solar Beam is huge though, hitting a lot of Pokemon right here. And Shobo's gonna claim a KO onto Scyther. And now we also have Kirlia here. They're gonna pick up Yaku. He's getting Psychicked back into the fountain. And he's gonna get taken down. Can no shots look for push right here? They're gonna try. Can Ubuyan somehow save this? He has Horn Leech up, but he's getting poked so much. And he can't. They get 15, 19, and 18 points and putting no show at 120 points. So, good mid-game fight. I mean, some mid-game is the early game. And now we have a level 8 Gardevoir for the side of no-show, so you got a lot of experience there. Mew has the eject button away. Trevenant's on the chase. Can he somehow finish off the Mew? Doesn't look like he can, but the slaps are there and Wigglytuff is just gonna slap Mew and knock it out. He's also dropping super low though. Scyther jumping in back in onto Shobo, but he's a bit too tanky right now. Can Ubuyan escape this? The Bullet Seed is there. No, he's gonna get knocked out by the Bullet Seed. Lice is still around, has to be a bit careful. Do Wing Beat. Second invasion goes back to his own goal. And now we have the Reggie spawning in 5 seconds. What level is Venusaur? He's level 7. Level 7, level 8 Ivysaur already, so he's doing quite good on this bottom path for himself. He's gonna start off the Reggie steal. But who is better last hitting? You have a Solar Beam or the side of no-show, so I will say they have better last hitting right here. As again, come down to the Solar Beam. It's getting charged, but it's a bit too early. It's a bit too early. He just tried before he gets stunned. And Ivysaur is gonna claim the Reggie steal, but a huge Gardevoir Unite hitting 3 Pokemon. They're gonna claim a triple KO for the Gardevoir. And Ivysaur just has to look at his team dying right now. He's barely escaped the Unite move. Pio does hit level 9 right here. Maybe he's going to defend it. Or Scyther's though. Scyther's going to just obliterate Gardevoir. And also obliterate Mew. In a second. And now also Clefable. Nice. Close on Clefable. 40 go in. 35 go in. Clefable just... Why is it there? It's just like taking a bed. Like, you know, just... Walks in, instantly gets taken down. And our secret chip with a good comeback though. I think they got a bit too excited. They forgot that Scyther still has Unite move as well. And they got a bit too excited after that nice Gardevoir Unite. And just instantly ran a bit too deep and get punished by the Scyther. Alright, Regieleki's getting cleared. Not doing all too much. Getting cleared out quite far. And yeah, Slowbro's level 6. The Slowbro for No-Show's level 6. He's so far Mew. We are looking for a triple man Unite right here. Knocking up 3 enemy Pokemon. The thing is also that they're gonna go for this Mew. Another Horn Leech lands into the curse damage. And they're gonna take down Mew, reactivating his curse to get another Horn Leech. Another Yawn lands onto Greedent. They're gonna try to look for this KO. But Greedent has Unite move. There's another Gardevoir Unite. He's getting countered by Wigglytuff. And now No-Show is exploding to the Scyther again. Double KO. I think that was even a triple KO. It's gonna be a Quadra for the Scyther up top path. Incredible. Oh my god, the Solar Beam is so scary. But 50 points go in for Scyther, make it 223 points. Huge Wigglytuff Unite to counter the Gardevoir Unite. They didn't get sucked in anymore. And they just turn around the fight with a Scyther popping off. So they played by Secret Chip there. Nice Wigglytuff Unite. I have to say, Wigglytuff is also getting buffed in the future, so we might see more Wigglytuff again being played. People, I think, have forgotten how good a AoE Unstoppable can be as well, right? It is very, very scary to play against when everyone suddenly has Unstoppable effects on. Regirock has spawned. Secret Chip in complete position. They have Venusaur and Solix Unite. For No-Show, we have Mew and Clefable Unite move being up. So I would say that's in favor of Secret Chip, because Venusaur Unite... Oh, Gardevoir Unite is also up already again. Gardevoir does have Unite move. He's going to maybe look for it. Psyshocks are going to land on Trevenant, but they're getting flanked by this Venusaur, who's going to just maybe use Unite move right here. He's getting Unite move by Gardevoir. There's the Unite move going in. But this fight's not looking too bad for No-Show right now. But Secret Chip is just so tanky. They are so tanky. Another Giga Drain lands. The boost outtake of Mew. There's not enough damage to finish off Venusaur. Heavy Slam goes in again. A triple man Yawn by the Snorlax. Heavy Slam goes in again. Trevenant gets a knockout on Greedent. He's back as well again. He's going to not move the Mew. Probably just auto-aimed it, probably wanted more, but he's going to finish off the Mew with a Curse Explosion. Double kill for the Trevenant. He's going to Horn Leech in again. Clefable is dropping super low. Can they keep Clefable alive? He's going to start gravitating, but no. Wigglytuff is going to finish it off. Another Horn Leech is going to land. Triple KO for the Trevenant. Can he stay alive? He's going to Horn Leech the Baltoy to start healing up again. And I think he's also going to make it out alive. Yes, he does. They all make it out alive. Secret Chip. They're just so tanky. And this Trevenant is just hitting Horn Leech after Horn Leech. He's playing super well right now. He is not going down. He is just not going down in any of these fights, so... Ubuyan pulling off a great Trevenant. We have Regieleki still up on top side. 120 for Rayquaza to go. Yawn and Trevenant. Winning games. What is going on? So Regieleki's up on top path. Are the teams going to go for it? Sal is still quite scary. He's level 13.5, so he's getting close to 14. He's going to deal a lot of damage if they can somehow keep him alive. And the Psychic is obviously great against a very tanky lineup. Producing that special... Another triple man Yawn for the Snorlax is buying time. I mean, I feel like Block would do the same. That's just the thing, and would also be a bit safer. But, you know, the Yawns are hitting. They're connecting. Showbo on the run right here with the Bullet Seed. And he shoots those seeds out like it's nothing. Regieleki is currently being ignored. I think neither team wants to really commit for it. Secret Chip last game kinda threw the game away a bit and gave No-Show a chance by going for it. So yeah, both teams don't really want to do something about it, but No-Show now in position they could just maybe take it up, but instead Sal is going to farm level 14, and now No-Show is going for this Regieleki. It just doesn't really matter too much. And I like that Secret Chip is deciding not to fight it this time around. There's farming experience, they're already in position for this Rayquaza. And they're so high level. 14.5 on Scyther, 13 on Venusaur, 13 on Trevenant. They're incredibly high level. Oh, Buyan is... Where is he? He's inside the enemy jungle still. They're so aggressive, Secret Chip, right now. They're so aggressive. He's just stealing a red buff away. Mew's gonna score those 96 points, though. And that puts No-Show into a lead right now. So Secret Chip actually says to do something. But they're just gonna look for the team fight right here. Showbo's already dropping under half HP. Has to use the number of Crack quite early, looking for the Bullet Seed, but I don't think he can KO anything with the Bullet Seed against such tanky teams. He's dropping under half HP. Green is about to die, has another stuffed cheeks go out. Treven's gonna try to score 100 points, and he actually said no, he doesn't succeed. The Solar Beam in the last second is able to stop it. So Snorlax Unite's gonna knock up Gardevoir, and he's just stuck in this thing as well. Can there somebody keep Gardevoir alive? It doesn't look like a Trevenant's also gonna land Gardevoir Unite on that safe. He's gonna suck in 3 Pokemon, and it's gonna be enough. Gardevoir Unite actually keeps him alive, but Venusaur still full HP now. The Giga Drain is going to land. Can they somehow kill Venusaur? Psychic's going to land into Unite move right here, but the Surf is going to finish off the Venusaur. And it might be enough from the Gardevoir Unite to save the game right here. It's only down to Lies. who doesn't have Unite move up anymore. He gets stuck in the surf, stuck in the gravity. They're going to start working on this Rayquaza. But Wigglytuff and Snorlax are back alive already. So it's still not over yet. Electro Ball goes in. Who's going to go this over to? Scyther's dropping super low, looking for the Wing Beat. He's jumping in, looking for the reset, but he's going to go down. It goes over to the side of No-Show. They're going to claim this Rayquaza for their side and give them a chance to still go into match number 3 right here. Mew's going to score 100 points. Triple KO for Gardevoir again. And off this huge Gardevoir Unite, they're actually able to win. Quadra KO for this Gardevoir. 100 points going for Greedent. 100 points are going in for this Gardevoir. Wow. 78 for Slowbro. Another 100 from you. And Snowshow going to take game number 2 of that Gardevoir Unite. Secret Chip just overcommitting a tiny bit too much there and getting caught. Wigglytuff Unite was not up to counter it. And we're heading into a third match, guys. Heading into a third match. Draft number 3, and now, what is this? No-Show picks away the Trevenant with a Mamoswine first pick. Well, okay. And now they... now No-Show steals the Trevenant away. This early into the match? Alright, a Secret Chip just decides to go for Slowbro instead. Dodrio and Clefable being banned. And now we have... There's the Hooper we just talked about. There it is, guys. There it is. There's the Hooper. I was waiting for it. And what a Secret Chip. They're just going for 3 defenders right here. Okay. And what is the last pick going to be? Maybe some more damage. Scyther Blastoise. Triple defender. Defenders are too good, guys. 5 defenders in one match. 5 defenders. Come on, give us a 6th one. Which one is even left right now? Go Greedent again or something. Give us 6 defenders. No, it's gonna stay at 5. Decidueye last pick for No-Show. Man, wow, this is 5 defenders in one match. I don't think I've ever seen that before in a tournament game. That has to be a first one, right? This is going to be a very interesting match. It's also the last game of the series. So whoever who wins this is going to take this match. We have 3 defenders against 2 defender. We don't have a Blissey being picked at all, no Eldegoss on either side. The only true support is Hooper, which is not even a true support because, I mean, it does have healing with the Hyperspace Portal, but it's like a different way, you know, it's a different way of healing. So they're going to take over this Ripoff right here. Do they give it over to the Hooper? Probably, right? Hooper's going to pick this one up. Slowpoke picks up the Ripoff for Secret Chip. He's going to head towards top path and going to start fighting this Trevenant up here. Squirtle also stacking. He has the Special Specs Energy and Focus Band build, which is the most popular build on Blastoise currently. Boost Attack lands onto Swinoop. He's dropping quite low. Can they follow up? There's huge Electro Ball landing. And this could just be the first KO of the game. No, Blossom makes to this goal just in time. He's going to start healing up inside, now rotating towards bot path. Doesn't have Ripoff on him, so he can't really do all too much. Another Electro Ball lands. But I think Hyugobari might just go down right here. This could be first KO of the game for No-Show, and it actually is. The Kapfu is going to claim this KO. But we also have a casualty on topside head. I mean, Secret Chip picks up their first knockout. And we have Swinoop going down to the Mew in 1v3. It just does so much damage early game. Mew does so much damage with this Electro Ball Light Screen build. And it's so difficult to get away from. Secret Chip's going to claim all these Atarias up top. And they might also even get someone bot now because they actually went down. Which one is it going to be? It's a Dark Urshifu. Another Electro Ball lands. You can see the damage. It is so insane. We're going to see Big Blow, of course. It's going to charge up right here, go for the last hit. And I actually don't know who got it. I think Snorlax actually got it. No, I'm not even sure who got it. We're going to start punching him. Here with the light screen is going to push him away from. And he's going to maybe take a Hyperspace Port, just get full HP. More Electro Balls are landing. Showborn bot path with a curse now. At top we have 2 defenders right there, fighting it out. Wartortle. Wartortle is one of the worst Pokemon, because level 5 is just so weak, but on level 7 it becomes very strong. As soon as you pick up Rapid Spin, it's a complete different game that you're playing. With Atarias, looks like they're going to go over to Secret Chip, but we already have a Spirit Checker and it's going to snipe the Ataria. Very nice Spirit Checker there. And Shopo's getting picked off the boost auto take off Mew. It's going to claim this knockout for Secret Chip. And now EP is very aggressive on bot, looking for this NDD right here. Big Blow is being charged and he's going to claim it. Still does obviously a lot of damage, but has to headbutt away quite early. And Sun is very strong already. Level 8 on this Decidueye. He's going to look for another Spirit Check and he lands it. He lands the Spirit Checker. He's going to find some more. Just going to start stacking. I don't know if he has attack weight or not. I didn't quite pay attention. But looks like he has it. Yeah, he for sure has attack weight. Looking where he plays right now. Gets a lot of points in. And he's going to be so strong. He's already level 9. He's already level 9. There's the Rapid Spin. For the side of Secret Ship, they're gonna start going in now, going for this Trevenant. I don't think he has enough damage yet. Not enough damage quite, but good poke. And Hooper Port is gonna port their team to bot path for this Reggie fight, most likely. Storm is gonna land, do a lot of damage. Not quite enough to take Urshifu down. But this Decidueye is gonna be an issue. But we have Scyther Unite up. Okay, we have Scyther Unite for the side of Secret Ship, and they don't have really good defensive skills. Noshi's gonna claim this KO right here onto the go. He's gonna take the Hyperspace Portal. He back up to full HP. They're already diving onto Hooper. There's the Scyther Unite going out, and as I just mentioned. I think that's exactly what I just mentioned. We actually have a trick for No-Show. Heavy Slam is gonna go in, and the Big Blow's not gonna beat that. Actually run out of time. And the Secret Ship also claims the Reggie. Yeah. Being the Decidueye into Scyther without a Blissey or something protecting you is gonna be absolutely painful. And No-Show though is gonna pick up this Regieleki at least for their side. But it's looking quite bad now. This is looking quite bad for them. Yeah, I don't know what they do about the Decidueye. They have to Urshifu Unite the Scyther always, but he has full heal, so it is difficult. Does his hit level 10. Scyther already level 11. He's gonna deal a crazy amount of damage. Regieleki goes in. Is No-Show gonna try and score with this? Yeah, they try to. Pillowswine's gonna move in. But the block this time around. Oh, he deck buttons over the block. Don't have a yawn this time, so going for the better move in the third match. Going for serious business now. Ooh, Scyther's getting knocked up, and he's gonna finish off by the Urshifu. They also do claim 2 KOs, so Pillowswine goes down. The Decidueye gets guided into the face. He's gonna get taken down. Heavy Slam lands onto Urshifu. We're still some stop it, but he's still gonna get blocked over the throw shot behind it. But the Electroball's gonna finish him off. Triple KO for the Mew. A double KO for the Blastoise. And they clean up No-Show with a ace. It was actually just a full-on ace up top path. Go down for No-Show. Well played by Secret Ship. Running a great team fight. And they have hard times actually keeping this Decidueye alive now. He's just getting picked off. And now Blastoise is also level 11. A high level Blastoise is so scary because it's just so hard to take down. And also just does a crazy amount of damage at the same time. Game changing Unite move as well. So Blastoise high level is absolutely scary. Absolutely scary. Also level 11 Mew now, level 12 Scyther. BP just scoring some points for some stacks. There's the Water Spout, and you can see, like, he has no chance of hiding it. He has no chance, even dodges away the Big Blow. He forces a Focus Band, and getting a Focus Band out is almost as good as a KO as well. So, it has such a high cooldown that it's very worth it to just make someone lose its Focus Band, because on the next team fight, he's not gonna have it. And it's gonna be a bottom Reggie fight. Oh, it's not Trick. I don't know why I said Trick, it's Phantom Force. I don't know why I said Trick, guys. I have no idea. I just saw the Phantom Force on the ground. I somehow thought it's Trick, but it's of course Phantom Force and Hyperspace Hole. Secret Ship is gonna get a free Regirock right here. No-Show nowhere in position. They know they can't fight this. I mean, maybe they could have. But it's very difficult for them not to actually win a single team fight. It's gonna be very, very difficult against this Blastoise, Mew, Scyther, and Slowbro Knight to actually take a win in a team fight. So I'm gonna go for this Regieleki up here. Dropping quite low. Snorlax is trying to buy time. There's this Spirit Checker landing through, but he's getting Unite moved, so the Big Blow's not going to go through. Can they somehow get this out? There's getting Urshifu first. Regieleki's going to start leeching in HP soon. Actually, it doesn't. What? Why did this Regieleki not leech HP? It was so far, but double KO. Decidueye gets obliterated by Scyther. Now they're going to Trevenant next. Is he going to fall his way? He's going to try and Sword Dance, but Hooper with the Armbound is going to find a nice KO into Scyther. And they also claim Regieleki in the end still. Why was that not leeching? Blastoise now goes through. They're going to try to go for Hooper. The Telekinesis is going to land. He's not going to make the Hyperspace Portal in time. They're porting back in. Slowbro's dropping quite low, and Slowbro's going to fall. The Throat Chop is there. And nice Triple Man Solar Beam. It's not going to deal out too much damage, though. Alright. 1 minute 20 left until Rayquaza spawning. And this game is very, very close. But I for sure favor Secret Ship right now. Because of Blastoise, honestly. But Sal also level 13. His Spirit Jackets are gonna deal a crazy amount of damage. And Secret Ship has no healing. So those Spirit Jackets are gonna last. They have no way of healing it back up as soon as they get hit by a Spirit Jacket. They have to still be very careful. Either they have to engage very fast or just try dodge Spirit Jackets as much as they can, of course. 179 to 187 points for No-Show right now. Heavy Slam is gonna go in. They're gonna try to claim the Altaria. And the Spirit Jacket is there again. It's gonna claim it itself. Ooh, nice throw landing onto Hooper. Dropping quite low. But not enough damage to actually get the KO. 10 seconds for bottom Reggie to spawn. And this is very important, I feel like. Especially Regirock even in this game is great. Regice is also great. Regice, with this many defenders in the game, has insane value. And it's a Regirock. Again, I mean, that's not too bad either. Especially with a triple defender team comp. But No Show is gonna go for it right now. Secret Chip is kind of late on this. I think it's just gonna go over. I mean, they have Spirit Checker and they have Vic Blow, so it's so difficult for Secret Chip actually getting it. But now the fight's breaking out. The Sidra is completely caught the Solar Beam from the side as well. He's just getting spin on by Blastoise. Solar Beam is gonna follow, help to KO the Decidueye. Now Shifu's caught. He's actually gonna use the Night Move right here because he knows the game might be over. But it's not gonna do anything. He just goes down as well. That's 2 down for No Show, and now Secret Chip's gonna go for this Rayquaza. But they have to be careful. We still have Hooper Portal, Hooper Unbound. Being able to port the Sidra back into the fight. Rayquaza's dropping under half HP. It's gonna go down right here. Who's gonna claim it? It goes over to the Heavy Slam Snorlax. He's gonna pick it up for the side of Secret Chip. I feel like that was quite risky though for them to do. But they just go for it. They believed that they're going to get it. And Secret Chip's gonna claim this Rayquaza. They're gonna go over right here. They still have no Shifu though who can stop the goal from happening. Can he stop them in time? Can he stop both? No, he can't stop. Well, he's trying. He's stopping both at the same time. They can't score. And now Scyther stuck in the enemy base. Ubuyan has to eject button over. He's going to score 100. Scyther now in the enemy base. He's going to try. He's dead. Wait, what just happened? And now No Show is going to actually be in the lead. Uchifu stopping so many points right there. And No Show counter scoring. Actually in the lead right now. Oh, this is going to be an interesting last 1 minute, guys. What just happened? What just happened? Ubuyan says the score has still a shield on, but Secret Chip is behind. Secret Chip is behind. Sharon's going to steal those points away to make sure that Blastoise can't pick them up. And No Show, they know they're ahead right now, so Secret Chip stays to go for a push. They have to go for a push. Blastoise maybe can sneak in 100 points somehow. But he only has 18 coins right now, 18 Eos energy on him. 38 seconds left. It's going to come down to the absolute last second. He's going to pick up some more. But this is still not enough points. There's not enough points, and again, it's against Urshifu, we can't score anyways. They're going to try to scout them out as early as they can. There's some more Eos energy around. And they're going to start making their way in now. Blastoise is looking for the engage. Scyther just... They also have Step Defend, not to get counter engage on. But this is so terrible. A few points go in, but it's not going to be enough for Secret Chip to claim this victory. They're just hoping. They just hope that it's enough points. They don't know how far they're behind. They know they're barely 100 points behind, right? Another 30 go in? I think there's barely 10 points behind now, but I don't think they have enough points to actually score one more time. Oh, it's so close. But 30 points? I think they're still 10 behind, right? I think they're still 10 behind. Or not? Are they 10 behind? Oh, man. 6 points difference in the end. 6 points. They don't have enough points there. They lose by 6 in the end, even though they claim Rayquaza. No Show's gonna take a 2-1. And Secret Chip ends up last place. And the Japanese casters look very sad right now. The Japanese casters look broken, and I can feel it. After they get Rayquaza, they actually got counter-scored on. And they couldn't win the match. Well, GG's to No Show for taking a victory over Secret Chip for Korea.